Hello, the House of Tarot YouTube followers. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing a reading for our Aries zodiac sign. If you resonate with Aries in any way, this is your reading. We're going to go ahead and take some from our What's the Tea deck. We'll go ahead and show these cards now. We have Fake Flexing, Acts Rich, Flosses, Money, Acts Fancy, Show Off, etc. Unbothered, and Queen Rising, Stepping into Power, Praise, Coming Up, and Spotlight. Okay, if you'd like to stick with me during the card choosing process, we're going to go ahead and pick our cards for the month of October for our Aries listener. I'm going to take from our tea leaves. I think that's plenty. I'm going to take from our fall deck. Make sure we get into that October spirit. It's coming up. I'm going to take two. I'm going to take from our tarot deck. I'm going to take our last card. Okay. I'm going to take one or two from this new little Halloween deck. Just make sure we get into that Halloween spirit. For our Aries listeners, any message? And we are going to end the reading with our letters and our numbers. So if you're just joining us back, welcome back to the reading. This is the reading for the month of October for our Aries listeners. We have Fake Flexing, Acts Rich, Flosses, Money, Acts Fancy, Shows Off, etc. We have Unbothered. And we have Queen Rising, Stepping into Power, Praise, Coming Up, Spotlight. I feel for a lot of my listeners, this fake flexing is just a form of enchanting. I feel like you kind of have to do this to really get into the spirit to manifest this current month. You kind of have to do the, I wouldn't call it fake flexing, is not the message I'm getting, but it's kind of living in the future, or the power of suggestion, the power of creating. And if it comes down to people thinking that you're fake flexing or anything like that, then that's just what it comes down to. I'm getting the message that you need to act extremely unbothered with these people. These people are not going to be your people. You have to ignore any kind of negativity or any kind of person that's trying to bring you down to earth, because the Queen is rising for the month of October. We have Arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So you already have these nudges to kind of live in the future, to kind of live as if you have it. It's part of the whole manifestation route that we have to take at times to really get into that manifestation. And you have to really kind of act unbothered to these people with this arrow. You're on the right path. So whatever is nudging you to act this way or do things this way, just know you're on the right path. And I see that you're seeing messages. When you see of a series of numbers, angel numbers, any kind of message, just something landing on your lap, or even asking for the clue or message that you're on the right path, you really are on the right path. So even if this reading is that message that you needed, you definitely are going in the right direction, the right path. Although people might feel like you're faking it or just some kind of negativity towards you, that keep it real, things like that. But it's really how we have to behave to get to that next level. You have to act as if. We have door opportunities are waiting for you. So this is really a month I see that you might get what you want. So really be careful with what you want. Really be clear of what you want and really get all those negative thoughts out, because we are the creators of our lives. We have Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. I feel that you've been wanting this for quite a while. You know what you want, my dear listener. It's been quite a while, and it's really because now you're getting into the vibration of faking it, getting into the desire counter and just enjoying it, just faking it, maybe just even having one thing regarding it and just really basking in it, bathing in it. I'm seeing this like bathing in a bath of like even roses, just to really get into that feminine state, or just that thing that you're really trying to manifest. And this is the month that you're going to be able to kind of ground yourself, buckle down, and really get into this energy. We have Kangaroo, Unsettled Times, Need to Plan Ahead. And we have Scissors, disappointment and some affair. And the disappointment can come from people just not supporting you and you possibly wanting that support. With this reading, I am getting that you are going to leave some people behind, and that's just how it has to be at times. These people cannot always come with you. Some people have to get left behind in this situation. We're going to go ahead and go on with our tarot. We have the Tower. This is in the placement of your recent past. We have the Moon for your first row. And last, we're going to have the Four of Wands. So for the Tower moment, I'm seeing some people are definitely going to try to bring you down to their level. They kind of want, they're the ones being thrown off the tower, but they want you to jump with them. So really be careful of that kind of vibration, just people that want to hold you down. I really see the metaphor of the crabs. When one crab is getting out of the bucket, the rest will kind of pull them down. So people don't want to see everybody having success when they themselves don't get to have it. So sometimes you do have to kind of seclude yourself from these people, my dear Aries. You kind of have to kind of go your own route, to be a little bit of a loner. With the Moon, I see this kind of dark feminine energy, the dark energy, the darkness coming to light type energy. So you really kind of have to keep this quiet at times, keep it secret, and really do this in your own. Sometimes we do want to share with everybody because we want to bring everybody with us, but not everybody gets to come with us. For these people, I see they're the ones being thrown off the tower, so they're possibly always complainers, always people in bad vibes, having issues with other people, and they want you to be the one that jumps off with them. So they're the ones being thrown and they want you to jump off. They're like, come on, join us. You can't have that. But it's not it. You do get to have that stability. I'm seeing the future you gets to have this stability and gets to kind of show the way. You kind of get to wave it in the air with this Four of Wands. You get to wave it in the air and kind of show everybody, like, see, I got it. Not in a show-off way, but also to inspire others, because I feel that somebody inspired you. So for this month of October, I'm seeing a lot of energy of someone or people not believing in your getting ahead, but you ultimately rushing to the finish line. This is a card of total action, taking action. So really take action with this. Although people might call you fake flexing, they're going to say what they want to say. We can't control that, my dear Aries. So for the month of October, just really get into your vibration, get into your environment, just really create. It's a month of creating, and you really have to kind of embody this unbothered type of vibration, this unbothered card. You really have to stay unbothered, even if you need a reminder. So kind of I'm seeing this rubber band on someone's wrist, and as soon as they're kind of getting that nudge to convince people or over explain or anything like that, you kind of just have to snap that rubber band and really just stay on your path, stay in your vibration. We have the Nine of Swords ultimately. So really don't let these people get into your head. I'm hearing the month of October, really just be careful. Don't let anybody get into your head. Don't let anybody get into your dreams. Something in your dream state and it kind of worries you, or you kind of stay up fighting with people, that really just brings down the overall vibration or the overall manifestation that you do get to have this. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up our October deck. We have Territorial. I'm seeing that you have to become territorial with your manifestations, with what you want. Don't let anybody push you down. Don't let anybody bring you down. I'm seeing you even having to come up with like a stock answer, like, yeah, you're right. Thank you for that. Like, you just have to kind of agree with them so it can move along, and they don't need to know a queen is rising, a queen is on her way. Like, they don't need to know anything. They're just going to end up seeing it with talent. So really possibly search within for your hidden talents, really look at your talents, or even spend your time with your talents when you have to go into this kind of loner state or hermit state, this little darkness state where you're kind of not sharing with everybody. I see you kind of just enjoying something that you used to do, something that you have a talent in, possibly an instrument or cooking, creating, studying, I'm seeing. And even with these cards, maybe even tarot decks or just some kind of talent that you have. You kind of just have to put your energy into something else and let these people just, have their way too. And then you have your way, and we just all have to respect each other at times. We have for our little Halloween deck, I believe this is a Two of Swords. This is a new little deck for me. So we have the Two of Swords. So choices are coming choices where you kind of had to branch off into your own possibly. You possibly always want to be in that friend group that you guys got each other's back, you guys support each other, you guys know everything about each other, but I see you kind of branching off into your own. We have the Emperor, and the Emperor is all about power and statuesque and masculinity. So possibly getting into your masculine side to really hold this down, to really hold down this manifestation, creating the structures. I'm seeing you have to create all the plans and the structures and also enjoy yourself and be feminine. But the Emperor is something that's going to get you to that finish line in October. We have strength, stay afloat and feel steady and calm. I see that also with the Emperor energy, just being strong and kind of strong-willed into what you want, with the two heads kind of going in different directions. You just really have to branch out and just be strong in what you want, and just be the Emperor, just something statuesque. We're gonna go ahead and go with our letters for October, Aries. Just gonna take a couple. We have 1. So possibly some kind of win is coming in October, winning something or kind of winning your own private bet, winning something that someone told you you would not have. I see the word renew, possibly renewed energy, renewed sense of self. We have reading books, possibly getting into that Halloween spirit or the October spirit. We have man, possibly a new man coming into your life. Van. Okay, so those are our letters. If you saw anything extra for yourself or anybody, please put them down in the comments. And we are gonna take your numbers this time. And go ahead and read you a passage from my numbers book. We're gonna take these two. Oh, there's an X in the numbers. We have 1. That's all that we have for numbers. I would take another one, but let's just go with the 1. Let's see what 1 is about. Okay, we have architect. You have the ability to create, and I really see this with your reading already. Your world is shaped and altered by your thoughts and words. Right now, you are creating, and the powerful forces of the universe are working with you. Remind yourself of this, repeating this mantra. I am the universe is me. So this is really all about what we've been talking about, all about this creation energy, this creative energy, this really manifestation energy. And this is coming into October. So really be ready, really be careful what you're thinking and your thoughts, even negative thoughts. Just be really careful with it. The veil is getting a lot thinner in these next couple months. So really get ready for this and be ready. So we're going to go ahead and go with your pendulum. Ask a yes or no question, my dear Aries, and we're going to get started. So go ahead and ask your question. We have a yes. We have a definite yes. This is a strong-willed yes. So it's very excited. It's going for it. So it's just a good yes. So with that, my dear Aries, I do offer readings at thehouseoftarot.etsy.com. You could come see me there. Take what resonated, leave the rest, and I'll see you. Bye-bye.